Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video and welcome back to another live watch along. Today we're going to watch Chelsea versus Lille, and we've also got the scores up on the screen for the Villarreal Juventus game and Middlesbrough versus the West Brom. West Brom has just literally kicked off as well, so we'll keep a very close eye on that while we're waiting for kick-offs to the prior for the Champions League as well. You can obviously see the time. I'm not sure whether it be the same as the Champions League game, but never mind. But it's going to be a very, very interesting game. If you tune in tonight as well, you're going to see a very interesting thing behind me, and that will come across over the past next few weeks. It will come across in tomorrow's live watch along as well, which should be Man United versus Atletico Madrid. So we've got all that coming up as well. As I said, if you're here tonight, you'll actually see the change tomorrow, or the slight change. It's not there yet, nowhere near there yet. It's going to take a bit of time, but as I said, the more you tune in, the more you'll see. But yeah, we'll just wait for kick-off. Middlesbrough still 0-0 at this current time, just over 2 minutes played or coming up. West Brom have had a very dip in form. Sacking their manager, put Steve back in charge, and to be honest, ain't begun to plan at their ground really. So it's going to be a very, very interesting game at the Riverside Stadium tonight, and it is also at Villarreal and Stamford Bridge where Chelsea take on Lille, which is our main game of tonight. You got Rio Ferdinand and Joe Cole in the studio. I'm not sure what the lineups are of the game, purely because of the fact I ain't had time to look, but I'm guessing a lot of Mason Mount will be back in there, as well as a few other key players, maybe the likes of Kai Havertz and Tom Werner. Lukaku will probably get us in there, but as I said, I've not seen the lineup yet. Kickoff is fast approaching as well, just literally 13 minutes away. It's going to be very interesting to see what Rio will be saying tonight. Obviously, United have got 2 wins on the spin. Now, I know that United are, as I said, getting back on that winning trail. They just literally they beat these 4-2 on the weekend. So it's a very interesting time for United. And previous to that game, beating Brighton, but I can't remember how many goals I beat Brighton by, but I did beat it by, I think it's 2-0. But so United are back on the trail. Be interested to see what Rio be saying about tomorrow's game, where United go up against Atletico Madrid in Spain. As I said, Middlesbrough game, which you can see at the bottom of your screen, is kicked off. It's literally 4 minutes in already, and we're just literally waiting for kick-off to this game. And this game is in the top left, and the other Champions League tie is in the top right. Both being played tonight, and down the bottom of your screen, as you can see, is a championship game between Middlesbrough and West Brom. Also, give this video a big fat thumbs up, or stream big fat thumbs up if you enjoy it as well. But it's going to be a very, very interesting game tonight to see who comes out top, who's got that second leg advantage between Chelsea and Lille. And in this other game as well against Villarreal and Juventus, I think tonight may be a big night for Villarreal, but as I said, a big keep eye on the scores as the game goes along. I've got a funny feeling in the championship game, that's what I'll show tonight. Middlesbrough might win that. West Brom fans don't seem too happy over the past few weeks, getting their manager sacked, and ain't really kicked on from that point on, if I'm being brutally honest. But anyway, let's see how tonight goes, and let's have some fun. Also get the chat going as well, it helps. Hello Jamie, nice to see. Yeah, I've taken a bit of a break from the streams. I probably will be bringing them back. Nice to see you back here as well. It's very disappointing Brighton was out on the weekend. losing 3-0 to Burnley, I wasn't so happy about that if I was being brutally honest, but you know, we move on. So yeah, the Burnley game, obviously you can see my vlog, and to me Burnley, they just came out the blocks and we really didn't, so I can really sort of tell with that it weren't really happening, but I guess that was in the first 20 odd minutes anyway. But yeah, we move on to this Saturday where we go up against Villa and hopefully bounce back. So our main game tonight is Chelsea versus Lille, and the other Champions League tie tonight is Villarreal versus Juventus against, and then the Championship game is Middlesbrough versus West Brom, all up on screen and all live in play as it happens. So we're just literally not too far away from kick-off now. Literally we are 9 minutes away from the 8 o'clock kickoffs, and Middlesbrough still 0-0 at the Riverside Stadium. It's going to be a very interesting night at the Riverside Stadium, I do believe though. So that'd be an interesting game to keep an eye on. So as we approach quickly towards kick-off here, it's the round of 16. Round of 16, I think it might be the last 16 as well. I think the round 16 sort of UEFA spin, and we literally have got a 8 minutes till kick-off. Big night for Chelsea and Villarreal, both at home tonight as well. But let's just see what happens between these clubs tonight, and let's hope for a good night. I'm interested to see if Chelsea line up myself. I have not seen it yet, so literally first time myself on screen will be the first time I've seen it tonight. And Middlesbrough still 0-0, as you can see on your screen, coming into the first 10 minutes at the Riverside Stadium. Tomorrow night watch along is Atletico Madrid versus Man United in Spain. That's going to be a big game for Atletico Madrid. Could it go United's favour? We'll have to wait and see what happens tomorrow night in Spain between them two clubs. And obviously we got the match force coming back this weekend, which is going to be another interesting few games to do. I won't be doing this weekend because I'll be at a game myself, but it's all to come up on the channel. So we're literally just 6 minutes away till kick off now before it goes underway at Stamford Bridge tonight. As I said, I'm keeping my eye out for the team news. Team news I haven't seen tonight, so it's going to be really interesting to see what the teams are. Obviously, I did go to one of Chelsea's Champions League group stage games against Malmo Chelsea came out 4-0 winners on that night. So it's going to be an interesting night to see what happens. Are Chelsea going to be able to hold their own, or will Lille maybe cause a bit of an upset? But we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. But you know, we'll find out over the game, see what happens, and see if anyone else can. Oh, here's Chelsea with the Club World Cup. Ben Chilwell's out there, Reece James, and they put the sparklers up there, the water on the pitch as I was doing that. And sort of through, and I didn't quite see the last one. The pitch looks immaculate, so it does with Villarreal tonight. As I said, you can see what's going on in the championship game between Middlesbrough and West Brom at the bottom of your screen as well. So Quetters in Mendy, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Christian Pulisic, Alonso, Kai Havertz. Okay, so let's talk about a strong Chelsea lineup. I've just literally seen them coming out the tunnel, so I still haven't seen the full lineup yet. But you know, let's see what happens tonight between Chelsea and Lille. They're holding the flag up in the crowd, Pride of London, just playing the Champions League out from now. Just seeing if there's anyone in the Lille side I do recognise. Don't think there is in the starting 11 anyway. So there's no Mason Mount in the starting 11. I believe he should be on the bench tonight. I'll get the bench up in a minute, but you know, Chelsea, they got him here as a 3-4-3 formation, so pretty much attacking Chelsea lineup. And there's no, oh yes there is Mason Mount on the bench, along with Lukaku, so Chelsea have got some strong players in there. Lille were playing a 3-4-3 formation when they got him here. I think the only parts that might stand out to me, Ben Arthur, ex-Newcastle, Gomez, I might know Gomez, I'm not sure what his first name is, but no, I might see him during the game. And as we approach kick-off here, Middlesbrough is still 0-0, and you can see at the bottom of the screen. As well as you can see the Chelsea and the Juventus Champions League games both be played tonight as well. So Lille's got kick-off in this first leg from the start of, I don't know how many minutes got we played across the two legs, 180, if I'm correct. Who do you want to win the league? I think City will probably win the league now, if I'm being brutally honest. Both teams taking the knee. And as we kick off, we just kicked off, Chelsea, Middlesbrough are still 0-0 in their Champions game between Middlesbrough and West Brom, and that was a big long ball by Lille and out for Chelsea throwing pretty much from the start. So whether that's in their game plan, I don't know, but see what happens. Well, Lille up on the left hand side, that didn't quite work out. Oh, Chelsea putting a bit of early pressure on here. Alonso's so lucky there on the right hand side. Pulisic possibly getting on the left. Sokratic. Could have been possibly an early goal there for Chelsea. Juventus have gone 1-0 up already, very early in their game. Literally a minute and a half gone. Do you think Brighton? I don't think Brighton will drop to the bottom half, but on the other side of that, I can sort of see it happening. Quetta. Chelsea just playing around a bit at this point. Yeah, I can't see Brighton dropping to the bottom, but if they're not careful, I think they will. Big game on Saturday against Aston Villa. There was down on the ball, just off there. What do I think about the Shane Duffy stand? I was sitting in the north stand, and to be honest, I did see it out on the pitch. Do I really think much about it? I think a lot of it was a bit of annoyance that the team didn't really get going. Burnley scored within the first 20 minutes. I think that had a slight part to play with it. And, you know, it does happen in football. But I only heard about the reports in the tunnel yesterday. But unfortunately, that's what we asked for when we sold Burn. I know you've all got your own opinions on Burn about his age and, you know, how much we got for him, but, you know, get dunked sent off at Old Trafford. Yeah, that left us a bit short. Now we're relying. When Burn was in our squad in our third centre back, so that's going to be not confidence for that. Oh, Chas could be in on the right. Crossbar Quetta. How did he not score that? Havoc. How did he not score that? But yeah, you know, I think we've got to play with Shane. Just trying to work out. Went across the box. I just got his foot underneath that. But I think Duff played maybe one game. I think his confidence will be up for Douglas last suspension, but you know, okay, so I'm thinking. Thiago Silva, long ball down there, out for a little throw. Little free kick coming up. Gotta go straight into the box. Bit of a volley where it went wide. Thank you, Jamie. Just be down on that. Shot saved. Havoc had that shot there and good save by the little keeper. Low down to his left hand side. Good thinking by Havoc. Nice strike on that ball. Just got down to the ball just really in time. I think he left it maybe a minute too soon then. Or a minute too, that should say. Okay, we'll be 1-0 Chelsea, to be brutally honest. Ball into the box. 1-0 Chelsea. And that's a header by Kai Havertz. He's had most of the attacks for Chelsea, and there it is. Yeah, it is Havertz from the corner, from that shot I was just literally talking about. And what happened was, ball went straight in the box. Nice free header, to be brutally honest. Unmarked, jumped up, just headed it straight down into the right of the net. So 1-0 Chelsea, and that's pretty much comfortable Chelsea. Non-ball there by Chelsea. Out for a little throw-in. Just 8 minutes gone. The Middlesbrough game is 20 minutes away from half time, as you can see on your screen. Yeah, it's been alright. Took me a while. Well, I say took me a while. Maybe it took me all the Saturday to go over the disappointing game. Sunday I just pretty much chilled back and watched Super Sunday. Didn't really do a lot yesterday. Just more chilled back and think about the stream. The wall you're seeing on the screen, that wasn't even ready when I woke up this morning. That's been working hard on, and as I said, if you come back tomorrow for the Man United game, you will see a slight improvement, and you see what I'm going to do. Luke could be in here. That's close. Little corner. Yeah, if you come back tomorrow, you'll actually start seeing what I'm doing. But as I said, if you look at it now, you see the progress over time. Ball came in, box by Lille. I think that's Thiago Silva just got in the way there, otherwise we'll be talking about 1-1. Ball into the box. Right, it's lucky by Rudiger. Rudiger tried to clear it, basically over kicked it and went out for another little corner, I believe. That would have been the best own goal I've ever seen. What about you, Jamie? How's your week been? Ball into the box. Gone back into the box by Lille. That hasn't been deflected out. Yeah, nothing came of that. No, unfortunately not. You'll see one. As I said, I don't want to ruin it, but if you come back tomorrow, but I'll do the United game, you'll see what I'm doing. I have got a Brighton badge in it, off camera. Shot by Lille just here. Well over the bar. West Brom have gone 1-0 up against Middlesbrough just in here, and that could be maybe a bit of a shock on the cards for Middlesbrough. As I said, Chelsea have, not Chelsea, West Brom have gone downhill. I don't think they won away again this season yet, so could be a slight shock there. Obviously, about half an hour ahead of this game, so maybe a bit of a shock. A result like that comes in. Lille could be in here on the left. Mendy, good ball to Alonso, to be honest. I have no idea what the Middlesbrough starting lineup is, if I'll be brutally honest, but I may have a look at half time when we've got 15 minutes to kill. Little corner. So we've got a corner coming here from Lille. Need to get back in this game. Guys, leave a big fat thumbs up as well. It helps the channel a lot. Yeah, that's close by Lille, if I'm being brutally honest. So we managed Chelsea 1, Lille nil, and obviously all the others, well, two of the other scores you can see up on the screen now. Oh, just played a bit of a dangerous game here. Rudiger, Alonso. Good run by Alonso for getting the ball on the left hand side. Has done, put it across someone their way. I think maybe the keeper should have came out and rescued that, if I'm being brutally honest. It's going to be a very interesting game, I do believe. But I do believe Brighton, we've got to turn up. Anything like Saturday, and I don't want to say it because, you know, I'm going to sound a bit of a whinger, which I'm not. Anything like Saturday, and we play like that, we're going to, I think we get a bit of a hammering. As I said, I don't want it to happen. I'm hoping it don't happen. Touch wood, it don't happen. But, you know, we have to wait and see. And obviously, for you guys that are regulars to watch, I'll all see my vlog as well. Maybe come up on Sunday and not Saturday like I usually do. Maybe a bit of a difference this weekend. They're on the ball here. Free kick there, surely. So there's been goals in all the games we're watching tonight, along with the Middlesbrough West Brom game, who did kick off 15 minutes prior to this one. So it will be half time as we go into the half-hour mark, I believe, of this game. And then when this goes into half time, the Middlesbrough game should be restarted. And then we'll finish it up with the Champions League game here tonight. Ball being played in. Nothing doing there. Thanks, Jamie. Well, best way to do it, Jamie, is tell your friends as well. Oh, and also, good save by the Lille keeper. Let all your friends know about it, and you know. Ball's gone into the box for Chelsea. Yeah, no one here. So we've seen 3 goals in all our live scores tonight. Chelsea 1-0 up against Lille, which is the main game we're watching, as well as Juventus playing Villarreal in the second Champions League game tonight. And yet we've got the Championship game between Middlesbrough and West Brom. Mason Mount celebrated that goal, fair enough. I know he's not been, you know, I think he missed the last game due to injury or something like that. Rudiger. That's alright, Jamie. You're trying your best, mate. Finding you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. Chelsea could be in here, eh? On the left. Pulisic. No. Ain't got to pay off, is it? But both games in the Champions League still remain 1-0. And we've got the Championship game, which is closely going into half time with a 1-0 West Brom win. It could be a bit of a shock on the cards there as well. Tomorrow night's game is going to be very interesting, I believe, between Atletico Madrid and Manchester United. Man United winning their 2 previous Premier League games. Will they be able to kick on with that? We got that tomorrow night, and that is going to be really interesting to see what happens at Atletico Madrid. First leg, don't forget it's only the first leg of these competitions. Could be a long way to go in these games, and I believe there probably still is, because there's still another 90 next month on the reverse leg. Thiago Silva. Alonso. So the our Championship game tomorrow, which you can see at the bottom of the screen, is closing into half time, as you can tell. And we've also got the 2 Champions League games. One we're watching, and the other one is Villarreal versus Juventus. Rudiger. Alonso. I think Lille's just finding it a bit hard to get going, if I'm being brutally honest. So just literally, coming up to the halfway mark now. Lille's on the ball here. Shot by Lille, defended and deflected. That was a close ball. Yeah, nothing happening there, is there really? It does look like a shock would be on the cards between West Brom. Looks like they've gone into the half time with the lead. With Juve with a 1-0 goal, 1-0 lead as well at Villarreal. Ball into the box. Big kick out there by Mandy. So they're on the ball now. Oh, tries to post it through, didn't quite pay off, but so we got the Club World Cup, excuse me, champions in Chelsea as well. That Middlesbrough game looks like coming into half time as well. How long's left? Ain't too long left to half time. As I said, time to go into half time with this game, and then that Middlesbrough game should be re-kicking off there or thereabouts. All Chelsea score again here on the right hand side. No, ain't gonna quite work. Middle could be on the good ball through, didn't quite pay off though. Stay in my So as the Middlesbrough game comes into half time, we come to the half hour mark in this game tonight between Chelsea and Lille. Chelsea are currently 1-0 up, as you can tell on the screen, and good goal by Kai Havertz. And as the other Champions League game over yet again, you can see on the screen with Juventus being 1-0 up away from home to Villarreal. The Lille manager that's a bit angry. Oh. Havertz with an 8-minute lead gave Chelsea the lead. Quite a goal by Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz did have pretty much all the attack for Chelsea from that point on as well. Don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up as well. It helps the channel a lot, if you enjoy that is. just proved it in tomorrow night's game with Atletico Madrid and Manchester United go head to head, and also tomorrow Benfica versus Ajax, which will be another game we'll be keeping an eye on during the Man United game. So, still got a lot coming up. They were just playing around at the back at the minute. I'm not sure how long's left in added time of that Middlesbrough game, but surely can't be too long before half time. Ball being played. 1, 2. No, nothing quite paying off there. They'll maybe on the right hand side, down the bottom. No, ain't got to quite pay off either. Oops. So it remains at Stamford Bridge at this present in time with a Chelsea 1-0 lead. At Villarreal, Juventus 1-0 up, and at the Riverside Stadium it is 1-0 West Brom, and West Brom have not won an away game all season, I do believe so. And as I'm speaking that, they've just literally gone 1-0 up at half time with the lead of 1 goal to 0. Big ball up there. All the way back to the Lille keeper. Right, just while we're going through this bit of half time, I won't put it up on the screen, but I'll see what the Middlesbrough starting 11 is, see if Alan Connolly's in there. Barnes are beating Hull 2-0 as well. Coventry are beating Bristol City. Reading a 0-0, and Preston, I'm not surprised 0-0. To me, I think not surprised to win that game if I'm being brutally honest. Right, is Alan Connolly starting? No, he's not. Is he on the bench? Oh, it might have before I look at the right team. Yes, Connolly is started to. Sorry. Lille could be in here, left hand side, right hand side, sorry. And still the game goes on with a Chelsea 1-0 lead. 10 minutes go to half time now in this game. Oh, run up here by Chelsea on the right hand side. Havoc now. Puts it across. Now it's going to reach out the blue shirt and cleared by Lille. All the way down. Don't think I'll get nothing for that, my friend. So fastly coming up to half time at Stamford Bridge. The championship game is, half time, and the other Champions League game is obviously coming up at the same time as this, thereabouts. Big boot down. Alonso. Pilic. Havoc. Alonso. Is Chelsea got to do something tonight to get a second goal or what? To be honest, I think they'll be happy to take a 1-0 deficit back to their place. Good bit of skill there by the Lille player. Ben Arthur on the bench, ex-Newcastle player. Oh, Lille could be in here short, well over the bar. Chelsea, hope that's so Lille. Ain't got control of the ball there, and play goes on. So Havoc has the lead for Chelsea after scoring in the 8th minute. Half time fast approaching. Same with the Juventus game. And then obviously the Middlesbrough game should be kicking back off maybe about a minute after this one goes into half time. Ball's gone in, no, Monday's got it. Alonso, let's go receive this one. So half time fast approaching now. Literally just 3 minutes away of the original 90. And on the other end of that, there's a championship one chip kicking straight back off almost immediately after this one goes into half time. Lille on the right hand side here. Surely a free kick there. No? Okay. So both of these games are still 1-1. Very quickly coming into half time, and obviously look forward to the second half, and we also look forward to seeing what goes on in the championship game between Middlesbrough and West Brom, which you can see in the bottom left hand corner. As it stands, could be a bit of a major shock there tonight, if I'm being brutally honest. West Brom have not won one away game all season, so maybe a bit of a shock up there to be honest. Chelsea just scored, but guessing the whistle went or the flag went up. Let me just see what happened there. Our ball went out played, so yeah, it'd be no goal for Chelsea. Pulisic. Or just it might be in here. Still wait for the added on time to pop up. On the right hand side into the box. Alonso. Chiarte. And there's the half time whistle just going with a 1-0 lead in that game, and I'm sort of guessing Juventus maybe a try this time. Keep an eye on that Juventus game, and we'll see what happens there. I'm just trying to get the stacks up for the Chelsea game. City has any really upset scores just before going into that. I think Bolton playing tonight. No, they can 0-0. But not really. Hopefully, Tara Felici stacks the Middlesbrough West Brom game should be back on the way. Right. So this is for this game. Chelsea versus Lille. Ball possession 55 in Chelsea's favour, 45 for Lille. Goals attempts for 9 for Lille, really. Lille have had 9. I wouldn't say they've had that many, but okay. Shots on target 3 for Chelsea, 1 for Lille. Shots off target 1 for Chelsea, 4 for Lille. Block shots 0 for Chelsea, 4 for Lille. Free kicks 3 for Chelsea, 6 for Lille. Corner kicks 2 for Chelsea, 2 for Lille. No offsides. Throw-ins 12 for Chelsea, 13 for Lille. Goalkeeper saves 1 for Chelsea, 2 for Lille. Foul 6 for Chelsea, 3 for Lille. Total passes 281 for Chelsea, 255 for Lille. Complete passes 249 for Chelsea, 213 for Lille. Proves already how much I give them the ball away. 52 attacks for Chelsea, 58 for Lille. Dangerous attacks 29 for Chelsea, 18 for Lille. Right, as you can see on your screen, that the championship games are back on the way, but because it's one of our main games that we're having a look at tonight, I want to go back to the Middlesbrough game, and even though I'll be live in play and it could switch, I want to get these stacks up and have a look. See what's been sort of going on at the Riverside Stadium tonight. So, ball possession 58 for Middlesbrough, 42 for West Brom. Goal attempts 2 for Middlesbrough, 4 for West Brom. Shots on goal 1 for Middlesbrough, 1 for West Brom. So their goal must only be the shot on target. Shots off target 0 for Middlesbrough, 2 for West Brom. And block shots 1 for Middlesbrough, 1 for West Brom. Free kicks 5 for Middlesbrough, 9 for West Brom. Corner kicks 2 for Middlesbrough, 1 for West Brom. Offsides 1 for Middlesbrough, 0 for West Brom. Throw-ins 8 for Middlesbrough, 11 for West Brom. Goalkeeper saves 9 for Middlesbrough, 1 for West Brom. fouls are 8 for Middlesbrough, 5 for West Brom. Yellow cards 0 for Middlesbrough, 2 for West Brom. Total passes 263 for Middlesbrough, 148 for West Brom. And stat line is more likely to be, because of Middlesbrough's high possession. Pardon me. Total passes 219 for Middlesbrough, 132 for West Brom. Tackles 8 for Middlesbrough, 12 for West Brom. Attacks 57 for Middlesbrough, 56 for West Brom. Dangerous attacks 15 for Middlesbrough, 21 for West Brom. So just while it's literally sitting on half time here, let's see what happens. This game tonight. As I said, we're just waiting for our time now, so before this game gets back underway, so we literally keep an eye on that West Brom Middlesbrough game. As I said, they kicked off and they will finish before this game tonight. Could be a big shock on the cards there between Middlesbrough and West Brom. Just actually while we're waiting for the Chelsea game to get back underway, see what goes on at West Brom. West Brom got a free kick coming up here. Just watch this free kick before turning back to the Chelsea game. Ball's coming to watch for West Brom. Nothing over that free kick. And the corner to West Brom, I believe. So just wait for the second half to start now between Chelsea and Lille before we get back underway. And don't forget, you can see the other Champions League game taking place tonight in Villarreal on the top right corner. On the top left is the Chelsea, on the top right is the Villarreal, and bottom left is the Middlesbrough game. So as it stands in the Champions League tonight, I think the only team, the only team taking away goal through will be Juventus, unless Lille scores tonight. And obviously there's an away goal in the Championship, so one more bit. Just doing to get the second half underway. It is still 1-0 at the Riverside Stadium as we go into the second half of this game between Chelsea and Lille. Come on, stop with this ad break rubbish. Go on with the second half. So we are literally getting back underway at Stamford Bridge. All the games are 1-0 on tonight's availability. I think this is Juventus goal. We're just showing a quick replay before we get back underway at Stamford Bridge. Nice goal. Now let's see what happens between Chelsea and Lille in the second half. To me, Lille needs to wake up a bit if they're going to get anything out of this game. Chelsea going to have kick off for the second half as well. Kicking from left to right in this second half, Chelsea. And we're back underway. Oh, Chelsea might have an early chance here. Right hand side shot. No, defended. Lille maybe on the quick attack. On the left. Cross. No, could get down back in Chelsea's possession. Pulisic, nice run on the left for Chelsea, ran out of play. Very lively start to the second half. Pulisic, Quetta, shot across box, straight to the keeper's arms. Chiarte. Oh, Middlesbrough just equalised against West Bromwich Albion. Not sure he scored that goal, but never mind. Ball into the box. Nothing going to happen there. Ball back into the box by Lille on the left. Headed back across the box. Back on the left hand side by Lille. Needs help. Oops. Put it back into the box. Hasn't managed to stay and play for so long. And it still remains 1-0 Chelsea. Quite a bit of good attacking football there by Lille. Fair enough, he tried to bring it down. Loftus-Cheek's coming on for Chelsea. Long ball forward there. Nothing's going to quite pay off there, but fair play for Lille to do that. Right hand side, sorry, left hand side. Very good start of attacking football for both sides at the start of the second half. Lille now up on the right. I think that'll pay off. Lille still on the ball, eh? It's got to be interesting to see if they bring. Okay, I think. Well, Loftus-Cheek's got to come on anyway. Now Pulitzer's just gone down. The interested. Oh, Lille could be through it. No, yeah. It's got the ball up in the. No, you ain't going to pick it up on the right hand side. Something's been said in this half time because both teams came out very much attacking in the start of the second half. I thought Chelsea were. Yeah, I thought maybe Chelsea may be a bit more laid back, but. Oh. Lucky he had a second bite of the cherry there. Because the boss has got to go and has no deals there to pick it up. The Quetta. Oh, the Quetta again. Alonso volley saved. No real trouble there for that save for us, but too much of a tight angle. I don't believe it will win in it if it did go past the keeper. Chelsea corner away because it did get cleared out by the old defender. Really surprised that Mason Mount didn't come on that sub. But won the right. Quetta. Oh, number where nothing came of it, right? So we just literally came up to about the 55th minute mark of this game. Still a long way to go, still time for Lille to get back into this. As I'm saying this, both Champions League games are 1-0, as you can see on the screen, and the Championship down the bottom, which you're following between Middlesbrough and West Brom, is 1-1, and that is after West Brom went 1-0 up in the first half. And Middlesbrough managed to get an equaliser back in the second half, or in their second half. Well, Middlesbrough just scored again there, as I'm speaking. So now it's 2-1 Middlesbrough. Don't forget, there's no VAR in the Championship either. So, you know, I can't say there's been an offside because I don't believe it, you know. But Middlesbrough gone 2-1 up after being a goal down. So, it looks like West Brom struggles at this minute, maybe carrying on. And it looks like Chelsea have been forced into another substitution with another player down. I'm not quite sure who it is. Sigic, is that how you pronounce his name? Just seeing what happened, because I was talking. Just pulled up, no one near him, just literally pulled up. Things go from bad to worse for Chelsea. If he comes off as well. You got Mason Mount and Lukaku both warming up. I believe the shout has been made from Mason Mount, I believe that is. Yeah, Sigurd ain't gonna carry on. So Chelsea are currently done 10 men while Mason Mount gets ready to come on. Oh, mistake here. Havoc on the left. Ain't a bad shot by Havoc, probably, to be really honest. Now Sigurd is limping off. Okay, no, it's not Mason Mount's got to come on. Okay, a bit surprised about that one. And he's straight down the tunnel as well with the other injury that got subbed off earlier. So just little less than half an hour to go now in this game, and as you can tell on the screen, there's a lot less time to go in the championship game, and also Juventus is still 1-0 up against Villarreal. I thought Lille might have the chance to put the ball in, but no cigar. Chiarte running down the centre here. He's got a player to his left. He's given out to his left. Shot! 2-0 Chelsea, and as you can tell already on the screen. And that is Pulisic. So Pulisic has made it 2-0 Chelsea. Fair play to Chelsea. Very much been an attacking for the second half. Not just by Chelsea though, by Lille. Both teams have gone for it. And Chelsea came out on top with a Pulisic goal and makes it 2-0 Chelsea in this first leg of this two-leg fight in the round of 32 between the two clubs. Nice pass by Kante. Nice pass, and then Pulisic just puts in the back of the net, back corner, and gone. See you later, Vienna. I'm off. And Chelsea fans look happy about that, why not? Don't get still no away goal for Chelsea. Obviously we're playing at home at Stamford Bridge tonight. If Lille gets a goal tonight, I believe that changed the whole tie anyway, but you know, we see how it goes. Middlesbrough still 2-1 up in their championship game against West Brom as well. So everyone's set from Juventus, all the home teams are winning. Pardon me, and Lille are now making a sub as well. So just 25 minutes left to go here at Stamford Bridge. Not long to go now at the Riverside Stadium, just over 10 minutes. Middlesbrough holds on tonight, that'd be a really bad result for West Brom considering they went 1-0 up. Equator. I still believe if Lille scores tonight, it changed the whole proceedings of the second leg. Oh, nice little flick there. No, nothing. Ball out of play and a little throw. Oh, just no. Yeah, Monday kicked out for a goal kick. Not goal kick, a throw. Oh, as you can tell on your screen as well, that Villarreal have equalised at home to Juventus. I'm more keeping my eye on this game than the Championship one, but you can see the second game in the Champions League tonight on your screen anyway. They're on the left. Shot too wide. Must have a bit of a deflection because it's a corner. Ball's been ripped in the box. Bit back out of him, bit back in again. Header. Mandy's got it quite comfortably. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks if you hit the subscribe button as well. I'll be back tomorrow with the Atletico Madrid versus Manchester United game. Can Man United make it 3 wins on the bounce? We find that out tomorrow night. So less than 20 minutes to go in this game tonight now. Chiarte, Loftus-Cheek, ball's going to the box, cleared by Lille and the Chelsea corner. The Championship game is nearly finished, as you can tell on the screen now. Into the box. Good run down the wing there, but nothing doing. Looks like Pulisic might have got injured in this tackle. He's moving alright. He's moving okay. Lille now. On the right side of this box. Tries to square into the box. Don't quite work out. Ball over the top, nothing doing there. Someone just fell over the advertised ball. Not sure who it was, but for asking, the player feels alright. Not long to go now. 15 minutes or so. Well, not quite, but getting there. Lille players down, pulled up. Just replaying the Pulisic goal. Well taken by Pulisic, you know. I ain't gonna have nothing against him there. The other game we'll be keeping an eye on tomorrow will be Benfica versus Ajax. So that championship game is now into added time of Division 90, and obviously these two games still got over 10 minutes left to play. Tom Ravenna's now coming on for Chelsea. Let's just see what happens in the rest of this game. As I said, I believe if Lille scores, it will flip the tie completely. Which don't forget goes back to Lille next month. I believe the next leg is. And we just got back on the way with a goal kick, so the substitutes will have to wait for Chelsea. Quetta on the right hand side, he's given the throw. Quetta Trosper into the box, and Chelsea got corner. So he's giving a corner. Might give him a goal kick here. But if he has, he's a bit of a donut because swear to God that should have been a corner for Chelsea. Is he giving offside? What's happened? Pulisic now coming off. And Alonso's coming off as well. Double change for Chelsea. Literally not too long to go now. I don't know how long it's got to go in that Middlesbrough game, but surely that can't be too long either. Ben Arthur's coming on, obviously ex-Newcastle. And let's just see what happens in the final 10 minutes here. Quetta on the right hand side. And guys, go for the cross. Why would he? 10-2 up. Closing in quite comfortably. Lille could be in here on the right hand side. Kept the ball in play. Played it across the box. Chelsea got actually quite comfortably. Oh, they're just giving the ball away there. Got it back way. Surely there can't be too much left in that championship game. Ball across the box. Nothing's going to work it out, so goes back. Not too long to go now. Surely that Middlesbrough game's nearly got to be nearly over. There's only 8 minutes left or so left in this one as well, so not too long to go now. Christian. Free kick Lille. And that game is over. That Middlesbrough game has finished 2-1 to Middlesbrough. After West Brom gone one go up as well. Disappointing night for Middlesbrough. Disappointing night for West Brom, I'm supposed to say. Seven minutes left in this game, and in Spain, well, not quite in Spain, I think make it off a bit late in the second half in Spain, but no, ain't too long left there either. But this game might finish up before it does in Spain tonight. Christian, Mendy, Christian, Equator. Chelsea got one goal left in them. Loftus-Cheek, Chiarte, Equator, Tomavenna, Equator, into the box, and you're quite powerful though. Back to the Lille keeper just about. Oh. Bit of a bad tackle there from the brutally honest. Crossed into the box by Lille. Shot. Lucky chest pads in the way, and the Lille player behind it. It's Ben Arthur as well. Didn't quite know where it's going. But another corner for Lille. Tomavenna. Been taken down there. Yellow card for Ben Arthur. Long ball forward by Chelsea. On the over to Equator. Gives it back up, a bit under pressure. Speaking of the Villarreal game, obviously Juventus take a slight advantage into that game because of the the away goal. But it's going to be a long 90 minutes on the reverse leg as well, same as this game. Request on the right hand side, into the box, couldn't find the head. Couldn't find the head on the Chelsea corner, I believe. Yeah, definite corner. Into the box. Long ball forward. Last minute of the original 90 now. So as ball's right coming from on the right hand side. Ball's gone into the box. Headed. Right, 90 minutes just come up, so I'm hoping to see a bit of rally on time. He's given a free kick to Chelsea back on the pullback on Chiarte. Ball's just coming up now, 5 added minutes. So the only hope we've got of the Italian game finish earlier is if they have a bit more less added on time, like 3, maybe 4 minutes. Lille have got a quarter coming up though. Can they change it in this last perspective? Quarter came in, nothing doing there. Hit well over. Probably the ball's on its way to Arsenal. So the ball's all the way down with Lille at this minute in time. Long ball forward. Ball into the box. Nothing doing there though. Go all the way back out for a little throw-in. Obviously, I don't know how long had it on in Spain. Fried Chelsea do look like they're going to be tonight's winners. Obviously, I could have said that probably about, don't know, 7 or so minutes ago. Thiago Silva. Nothing quite pan off there. I'm just keeping an eye on that game in Spain as well. Long ball forward. Oops. Could be a mistake by the Chelsea keeper. Well, this has just about to go get away with it. What was he playing at? Oh, he slipped. Okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Not too long to go now. Quetta, 20 seconds left to go. And now it's the full-time whistle, so the second leg between Lille and Chelsea. Chelsea will take a 2-0 advantage, and as I was just speaking of final time, that game in Spain has finished as well, 1-1, which means the opposite way. Juventus will take 1-1 into the second leg against Villarreal. But anyway, guys, thanks for all the likes tonight. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're watching this after the stream, please still leave a big fat thumbs up. It helps the channel. We'll be back tomorrow with Atletico Madrid versus Man United, and I'll catch you guys then. But anyway, guys, you know what to do. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.